Well, last year we broke the story on a young girl with a rare form of epilepsy whose mother, out of sheer desperation, decided to try tincture, a liquid medicine extracted from marijuana. The results have been amazing and have led to calls for medical marijuana to be scientifically trialled. Despite that, the man behind the drug remains on the wrong side of the law.
I'd like for them not to be touched at all until we apply to the courts for this, because I'd rather not destroyed or anything, you know, because I'm after this back. I want it back. Right. Because, mate, honestly, you got to help me here. I need to try and get this back to help these people. Be fair.
Tony Bowers is not just trying to save his marijuana plants from a police seizure, but he says the lives of his patients.
I never stopped doing what I've done. You know, when the police took me plants, that did not stop me.
It's a sign of defiance from a man who truly believes what he's doing is right.
They're dying. They have cancer, chronic pain.
In little Tara O'Connell's case, it's Dravet syndrome. Tara is one of Tony's patients. Since Tara's mother, Cherie, began giving Tara Tony's tincture, she has had remarkable results.
When Tara started, I started following her progress, and I was so impressed I decided to give it a go ourselves.
LJ Elwell is another mother desperate for more of Tony's life-saving tincture.
He's got severe physical disabilities as well, and since the seizures have reduced, he's been able to hold his head up, he's been up in his standing frame for the first time in 3 years, he's responding well at school. So if the seizures increase after removing the medical cannabis, he would lose all those skills that he started to gain again.
When a police helicopter spotted Tony's marijuana crop, he didn't hide. But he did plead for police not to destroy the plants his hundreds of patients so desperately need. Whether you believe Tony is a drug dealer or a modern-day medicine man, his passion places him on the wrong side of the law.
Give me what you want, mate.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do today. What we'll do, we'll take some photos of them shortly.
Mate, I'm not hiding anything from you, mate. Yeah. You know, be fair. Help the people. You try and just do anything so that I can try and get this back to help these people. The government's not going to step in and help them. They're not going to say, oh, you pull out, Tony, and we'll take care of these people for you. No, they were taking care of them beforehand. They weren't doing a real good job.
But unfortunately for Tony, taking care of people involves growing cannabis, which is illegal.
Well, Tony, can you tell me what, in relation to these cannabis plants, what your involvement is with them?
I grow these plants. I give them away. I make medicines out of them. I give the medicines away to people freely. I don't charge any money.
What you're watching is video of a police raid on Tony's rural property. In their sights, the crop that Tony uses to make his controversial cannabis tincture.
Now, there appears to be a number of cannabis plants here. You just stand back so the video can do a sweep. Can you indicate...
I'll get in the middle of them here, mate, if you like.
All right, how many would be? Do you know how many are here?
There's around 200. I never went over 200. I told the government I needed to plant 200. These things, what are on them, these are all people's numbers. I have a letter and they have a card.
Right.
They carry with this number on it, and they're the people who get the medicine.
Despite Tony's best efforts, his plants were destroyed.
Due to the seriousness of it, I believe that it's appropriate to, at this point in time, place you under arrest for the cultivation of cannabis and the possession of cannabis. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, so just whilst we make arrangements to remove him from the property and transport to Kempston Police Station, we'll just pause the actual video recording.
Tony Bauer was convicted of cultivating cannabis and sentenced to 12 months jail, but was released after serving just 6 weeks after successfully having his appeal upheld.
Well, Tony Bauer is now on a 12-month good behaviour bond and has been warned not to grow cannabis for medicinal purposes. That was Damien Hansen reporting there.